good, people? All right, I got a quick message. So, I was acting outside. I love, talking to my pop, talking to y'all, God, universe, whatever y'all call it, whatever you guys' God is, right? My whole thing for me is like I keep on saying in these videos. I'm 30 years old. I've been in my stepdad's house. It's like a damn fairy tale. But when you're on your path with Pop, it's like that. But they putting the chemtrail. They trying to block out the sun. They trying to block me out. You dig? But they can't block nothing. Now you see it start shining more when I start coming out this thing. Anyway, my relationship with Pop is like a different one than you have. Just like I said before, my hair is different than yours. My nose is different than yours. My lips are different than yours. My proportions are different than yours. But I was just watching Divine Healing Ministries, and like me, I don't believe in Christ like you guys do, but I'm not here to like, because I understand. And our Papa, who was the creator of David, and even gave our people the story of that, he made it. He made it all. He knows what's going on. So anyway, the biggest part is like, obviously, I should, like, in this life and society, I should be out of here. I should have a job. I should have all of this, blah blah blah. But I believe in Yah. That's the road I was on. That's the road I'm on. And he took things from me. He took my son from me. He took my truck from me. He took people. He moved people out of my life. When I was reading Ezekiel, when I was reading about the sanctuary and the sanctuary being made, and actually the sanctuary was already made when the guy was taking Ezekiel around and doing the measurements. I literally was going through that at the time. I was like, this is crazy. We talking about the curtains and the gates and all that. My last name Gates. Y'all see Yah's life. But anyway, the biggest thing is, like for me, we of course we want material things, right? But I'm grateful he took those things away from me because it helped me see myself. I don't need those things. Even my son, even people, right? Like I was not say dependent on people, but I had to fast from people. So that's what I say. Fasting is not just food. Fasting is social media, TV. It's food as well. It's people. It's all types of stuff. So fasting is not just food. So you guys can get that out your mind. It's just food. And you cannot force yourself to do stuff because Pop also wants to show you that he is in control. So you might not be able to stop doing something sometime. Like I was smoking for a long time, and I had made a vow with him to stop smoking until I get out of this house, and I couldn't do it. Excuse me. Yeah. And excuse me for real. I was trying to figure out like why I can't do it, but then I did get to do it at a time, and then it just started happening all of a sudden by itself. So but what I wanted to say was the best part, and the one thing I think we miss is that we all want money and want all that, which I don't really care about because Papa's my inheritance. So he gives me life every day. He gives me the sun. He gives me the ability to even be able to have his mind. This is the thing I'm most gracious of, is my mindset. Like the best thing in life that he given us is us, but besides that is the ability to, if you talk to God, or if you talk to Jesus, or if you talk to the universe, or if you talk to Muhammad, or whatever you talk to, you have the ability to talk to your God, man. You have the ability to talk to your God, regardless of how other people look at you, regardless of what people got to say about you, regardless of how people feel about you, regardless of whatever you're going through in your life, regardless if you don't have any money, regardless if you live in a box, regardless if you got all the money in the world, you still have the ability to talk to God. I say, yeah, that's my Papa. You know what I'm saying? But you have the ability to talk to God or Jesus or whatever the fuck you talk to, bro. Like, bro, it's so, like, I literally just thought of this, and that's just from him. To be able to talk to God, bro, and then see the stuff that he does. Like, say for instance, we want stuff to come to pass for us, right? But just like a job, you'll put an application for a job, and you have to be aligned into what they want you to do. But with Pop, everybody want to get blessed, but nobody want to see what he wants from you to bless you. You get what I'm saying? Like, people don't want to be like, damn, what does God want from me so I can just be my best? That's how I did it. A lot of stuff he was showing me, I didn't think I could be rich with Pop. I didn't think I could be wealthy with Pop. I don't know why, because I was listening to people. And people always be like, when did you see the prophets? when did the prophet say they was rich, blah, 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 blah. And then I went through this whole process with Pop, and then he started showing me all types of stuff. But anyway, just the fact that we can talk to Pop, man, and then here goes the crickets come out. The fact that we could talk to God, bro, is literally one thing I think we overlook so much, because like I was gonna say, we want things to come to pass, right? You still see it's like winter right now, but then it was just fall. Before that, it was summer. So it's about to be spring. You get what I'm saying? And then it's going to be summer. It's coming. Your birthdays are coming. Or they just passed. Or they're here. The sun, you don't know if it's going to come out in the morning, but you're pretty sure it's going to come out in the morning. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like with everything that we want, it takes time, because we have to be in line with Pop. We can't just give us stuff, because a lot of y'all don't even talk to him. You don't even talk to yourself. God is really you in the flesh. So just you being able to speak to him and literally have a relationship. That's why they say the most important thing is to have a relationship. Even if people not in the book and all that stuff, it is important to get in the book, because for me, getting in the book is, I already knew his personality, but getting in the book really showed me who I was nation-wise and as a man, and just also how he was really for me. So I just got stronger with it and trusting in him. Like I said the other day, I be going at it with Pop. Me and Pop be going at it. He don't go at it with me, but I'll be going at it with him, because I'll be like, I'll be whining and shit. But I love him, man, because he's so patient with me. He's so gracious, man. He's so it's like, he's so sweet. But then he'll you know what I'm saying, give you one, nigga. You know what I'm saying? For me, that's how I view him. So what I want to say was, if you were able to speak to God, man, period, that is a blessing. Like, it don't have nothing to do with money. It don't have nothing to do, like, you could be on your deathbed and talking to Pop and go walk right into your motherfucking your physical death, but you still with Pop. People like, I'm gonna believe in God till I die. No, nigga, when you gone, you still gonna be with Pop. When I dream, I still talk about Pop in my dreams. You know what I'm saying? So this don't stop. So, well, for me it don't. But it's just a beautiful thing to be able to talk to him. I was about to go on my walk, and I was just thinking of that. Well, he just popped into my head, but it's just the fact that, because I talk to him all day. I don't need to go to a church, and nothing against people who do. But that's why he has it there. That's why he has these things. I used to believe in HAWAH. I used to believe in Jesus. I used to believe in all of this other stuff. But when my time came for him to give me more knowledge and wisdom, he did. He took my son away. He took my truck away to give me more time with him. This is just what I believe and what he showed me. So nothing against you if you believe in whatever you believe in. Believe into it. Believe in it the most you can. Like he said, for Israel, for Judah, we went against him. We went away from him. So we had to seek him out 10 times more. So just think about how close I am where he didn't took everything away from me. But I gained, like Nikola Tesla said, I never lost. I've always gained. And this is true. It's certainly true for me. So I didn't try to make a long video, but it's long because I wanted to say I'm gracious to him. Like I said, they keep trying to block out the sun. But they can't. Brizite, boy. That's just my reflection, boy. I'm the son of God. I really am. Like, I'm serious. I really am the son of God. So it's just a blessing to be able to talk to Pop, man. I love it so much, man. I love him so much. I love myself so much. I love myself as him. You know what I'm saying? I'm still a human, so I still have flesh, so I ain't perfect. Definitely not. And nor am I trying to be perfect. But when you have Pop and you do everything with him, he's perfect for me. You get what I'm saying? So he wants to lead us through the dirt, through the forest, through the wilderness. Wants us to have him. He didn't make everything perfect for us when we left Egypt. He made us follow him. What is it? Pillar of smoke by day and fire by night. You dig what I mean? So that's all I want to say. And then he protected us from the Egyptians when they was trying to come after us. He put the big ass cloud in between us so we couldn't see each other, so they couldn't do nothing. This is Pop, man. He do this in real life for me, like, right. So anyway, I just wanted to say, being able to talk to Pop is a blessing, man. Despite if you have no money, if you have all the money, like I said, it's like King David. That's my soul brother. That's literally like my brother. Like, I believe that's me. But I'm Eddie. You know what I'm saying? Guarding the wealth. Anyway, that's all I want to say. I pray y'all have a great day, because the day is already great that he made it. What does it say? The earth shows the fullness of his glory. You dig what I mean? So, man, be great, man. Papa, Yah's life. Be great, because you already know you are. Yes, sir.